Hey guys, right, today I'm going to do a part service on Triumph Tiger. It's XRX 800, cracking bike. I've only had it a few weeks and I can't fault it. First bike was a Kawasaki here, and yeah, that was a great starter bike. But this, I should have gone Triumph from the start. But yeah, it's been serviced regularly since it came off manufacturer's line. Every year, September time, something like that. It's been yeah, serviced. And then last year it had its carbs done at I think it was like 11,500. So I don't have to worry about that. But he said nothing about any sort of oil change and things like that. So today I'm just going to do oil filter and the oil. So just peace of mind and what have you. Then at winter time, I'm going to drain all the coolant out, flush it all out, flush braking system through and things like that. So hopefully do a video on that for you. Yeah, so let's get to it. I've got the engine up and running. I've had it running for a couple of minutes and it's got warm. Yeah, that's still warm. It came up on temperature on the dash. So if you're not riding the bike, I'd advise just running it for a couple of minutes and then let it sit for a bit. Let all the oil drain. Obviously, thinner the oil, easier it is to drain. So yeah, I've got me oil pan, got my tools. So let's get to it. Right then, so we're on the floor. Just for those of the guys who don't know where it is, the sump plug is located right there, just underneath. And I've got my little trusty head torch on, so I can see what I'm doing, because this garage does not have power to it. And yeah, so I have to improvise what I can do and use. And I've got a bit of a spillage. That's not good. Let me clean that up. So yeah, a little pro tip: make sure you've got your drain pan in the right position, because if not, this happens. So like I say, I'm no professional. I'm just a novice with plenty of blue roll because I have accidents. But that oil did look pretty clean, so I'm pretty sure it got serviced last year. So like I say, it's a peace of mind, you know it's done. So, well, I mean, that washer looks pretty pristine, to be fair, as well. So yeah, there you go. Your washer plug. And I think when I last serviced my Kawasaki, I did it at my mate's house because it was easier. And the numb nut went and dropped the plug in the pan, so we had to fish it out. That was fun. Alright, and your oil filter is this thing here. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I've got this contraption. Basically, from Halford, it's about 18 quid. It's not too bad. Halford's advanced as well, so if it breaks, you can swap it. But yeah, you turn it and it grips. So it's pretty good. Wrong way. I think. Righty-tighty. Why am I going? So remember righty-tighty? And I'm doing righty-tighty. I shouldn't be doing righty-tighty. I should be doing lefty-loosey. Knucklehead. So I want to do it just gradually because oil tends to pour out like that. But now it's loose. I don't need that. Let it drying out slowly. I'm in a rush. So, as you can see, it's draining out from there. So I'll leave that for a bit and I'll come back to you. Right then guys, that's all drained out. I'm happy with that. So now, get the new filter and make sure to take the plastic off. I've seen a few videos of people that have never taken this plastic off and they're like, ooh. Get a little bit of old oil. Rub it around the seal on there. That'll do. And then simply it doesn't need to be super tight, it just needs nipping up. This contraption takes a while to get used to. I'll do. So now just need to put sump plug back on and fill it back up with oil. I've just thought as well, what I better do, fill that hole with the bung. The last thing I want is to drop this sump plug into the pan of dirty oil, which I'm about to do. And if you've got oil on your gloves, this is going to be tricky. So my fingers are just spinning around on the Allen key tool bit. Hex, well, that's what you call it. Alright, so I think I need to get a trusty socket wrench. And again, you just, that's it. That's all it needs. It doesn't need to be really tight, just nip it up, done. So many times I've come to undo a stump plug, and it's just so hard to undo. I've got to get like a lever bar on it to get it off. Right, now just need to fill up with oil. Now, I didn't think this through because oil goes in here, which is on your right hand side of your bike. You can't miss it. It's a thing just on the outside of the engine, and then there's a brick wall there. I can't get around the other side, so I'm doing it hanging over the bike, which isn't ideal, but needs must and all that. Put that to one side. Got me a little. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll give it a go. Now I've got this oil, made sure it's the right one, and put the details in, check the manual, all that. And it's standard one, it's the same stuff that I put in the Kawasaki when I did a oil change and service on that. And trying to get the foil off, there we go. 10 W40. Got to make sure it's the 40 motorcycle one, because it's different to 1040 car engine oil, just in case people didn't know. So this is where I make another oil spillage. This may take a while. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Several hours later.
So what I ended up doing was getting a bigger funnel, moving the bike out of the way because it was taking way too long. But I've put about 3.5 litres in there. So now what I'm going to do is start it up just for, say, like 30 seconds or something. 20 to 30 seconds. Just have the oil go around the engine a bit, fill up that oil filter, and then obviously put more in because the oil filter capacity is I think it's like 0.2 litre, so like 200 ml. And so I've started it up for about 10-15 seconds. I've come back around, and as you can see, the little window, the oil's quite low. It was halfway in the window, and obviously it's gone into the oil filter, so I'll need to add more oil. So that's what I'm going to do. So that there, it's gone down a little bit, as you can see. Literally from just running the bike for, say, a minute, not even a minute, half a minute. So what I'm going to do now, run it for a couple of minutes and see what happens, and hopefully it should all be good to go. So yeah, she's all done, all lubricated up. It's above, just a little bit above the maximum mark. So I'm not too eager about that, but she's lubricated, oil's done, filter's done, and just anyone would tell you, make sure you get it in the pan because it makes a mess. But yeah, and then also I'd advise something I should have done, because when I've done it before, I've gone to a friend's house and they've had the jugs and stuff. So I'd say get a jug, because then you can measure out what you need, what you don't need, and all that. Because I had to keep on taking the drum of oil away and looking at the thing at the side of it to see how much I've gone in there. And then also I'll probably put about half a litre on the floor. Get a jug, and yeah, measure it out like that. Other than that, all good. It's good to go, and let's fire her up. Bear with me, I need 2 hands, hold the clutch in.